He's a pretty special, pretty exceptional young man.
Biggest thing, in my opinion, character. Already you see a ton of character in McDavid. Something, when you mix it with world-class talent, then you got the making of a very special player.
"15-year-old Ontario Hockey League phenom Connor McDavid was born January 13th, 1997 to Brian and Kelly McDavid. Even though it is not uncommon for a young boy growing up in Newmarket, Ontario, to favor hockey over other sports, Brian and Kelly noticed something special about young Connor.
I've been watching hockey since I was, 2 years old, and, I always used to watch it so intently, probably a little bit more different than most kids would. I always watched it, and I would, watching the Leafs, I would always watch Matts and Gary Roberts, and, I just watched how they played the game.
Connor soon learned the game quicker than most kids his age. By 2 years old, he had perfected rollerblading and spent all of his time rolling around the family basement. At 3, he had started ice skating. He played his first year of organized hockey at just 4 years old, and by 6, he was dominating a league comprised of 9-year-olds. He developed his hands in his driveway, and his uncanny hockey sense trumped opponents.
The real gift that I have is also my hockey IQ. I think that I just know the game maybe a little bit better than others do.
Scouts recognized the rising star early as he tore up Canada's top leagues. He was admitted into the Ontario Hockey League, a league comprised of the world's best prospects, a year early under exceptional player status, an accomplishment that takes more than just on-ice skills.
At such a young age, there has to be more to it, and it's a psychological component, it's a social component, it's a maturity component. He's going to be experiencing extreme adverse situations. Everybody's targeting him. Do you have that wherewithal to withstand that kind of scrutiny, both on and off the ice? It seems to be pretty clear to us at the time that the answer to all those questions was yes.
The pieces have fallen together perfectly with Connor McDavid. He is already being compared to players like Sidney Crosby, but it takes more than pure talent for McDavid to reach this level of performance. Sidney Crosby realized this himself in a lost interview from when he was only 13 years old.
You need some luck, but you also need to be good too.
With his January 13th birthday, Connor could be up to almost 1 year older than some of his competition. Connor also matured early, which gave him a head start on the other players. This resulted in offers from prestigious camps and scouts noticing his play. His parents were very devoted throughout his whole career. This includes playing goalie for him so he could practice shooting in the driveway, and driving him almost an hour to practices and games so he could play against older and tougher competition. Hockey is not a cheap sport. Luckily, Connor's parents had enough money to invest in his game. Finally, once he had gotten a little bit older, he moved to a new home just down the street from the home rink of one of the top programs in the world. Although Connor McDavid's future looks bright, there is still a long road ahead until he makes it to the NHL.
It's Chucky Slick, and this is dedicated to the gnarliest sport out there. When you walk in the room, it is clear to see I'm the one with a and a gong show tee. I play hockey, and everybody knows I get saucy, and all the bunnies love the flow. I'm the one who's chirping. Lined up at the dot and the puck is about to drop. Injured real bad, but I'm pretending like I'm not. It's a real man sport, that's why the ladies sing is high. Soccer players get kicked in the shins and they flop. Are you serious, bro? I broke my teeth and got cut like a monkey.